All right, Harry, I'm about to wrap it up. I thought I'd send you a video so you could just see what all we got done. You can see the floor panels in place. There are screws around the perimeter. I do apologize, I could not find flathead screws, so those are Phillips. There's a nut in the washer underneath that holds a piece of trim up that panel actually sits into. The back panel's installed. The heat shield is above the pipe where it's supposed to be. And that's all in place as best that I can make it go, based on what I had to work with. And then the quarter panels, or rear corners, whatever we're calling those parts of the car, I copied the whole locations off of the old panels, but I didn't know what screws to use, and it seems as though we should discuss like color and stuff before we stain these things. So all I did was drill the holes and finish the install today, and you can see both of those are pretty much ready to go. Going around the back, close the door. I guess be careful about that. You guys yesterday left that here. Anyway, in the back, two little fillers. I don't know exactly how these should go. I made them a little loose, thinking that there's some sort of gasket material that goes here at the back. I still don't understand or know about the hinge that goes in the front. But I did create them both, and they fit relatively well. I think this all gets a mat, so any gaps you have should be fine anyway. One thing that I do want to point out, which still boggles my mind, this notch that you can see on both sides does not line up with something that I think it should line up with. However, it matches the original panels that I removed, so I don't really understand why that notch is where it is, but it's an exact copy of the old one. I think beyond staining those maybe or putting finish on those, the only other thing that I want to do before we come to conclusion on this project is I'm going to manufacture a little filler strip here for each side. I think we could actually get away without it, but it'll be easy enough for me to make one up real fast and fill that. I have a feeling that when you put the mat down, there may actually be a reason for that recess, but I'm not 100% sure. And then last but not least, I think the screwdriver worked. Just want to show you. These do now lock into position. I will leave them locked. So if you try to lift that out, it's not going to come out on this side. The other side has the little tabs that would allow you to lift it. So I'll be back in a couple days. Actually, it'd be probably a week or more to install this, and the same on the other side. And then, you guys can think about what finish you want on that. If you just want clear, poly, or spar, probably spar would be my choice. I'd be happy to do that. And I think right now it matches the roof relatively well. So anyway, listen, thanks for the opportunity. Thanks for the history lesson today. And really appreciate it. And I'll be in touch. Take care.